Hello again, YouTube. Today, at the request of Mr. Gregory Chin, I'm going to attempt to video myself actually working on the Porsche. I'm by myself in the shop this morning. The boss man had to go get a drive shaft picked up and a bunch of other little miscellaneous parts for one of the other cars that we've been working on. But I'm going to try to record and work, and I'm going to go ahead and apologize. I don't know how to necessarily mute the video, because there will be times today throughout the day that I'll be cutting or something like that, and it's going to be incredibly loud. And the microphone on this camera is wonderful. It picks up the slightest little noise, and that's also a really bad thing. I'm doing something like this, I don't know how it's gonna work, but either way, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. As you can see, this panel has already been cut out to a point, but it's not exactly where it needs to be. And I'm just gonna kind of show you how to go about getting it cut to where the clearances are close enough that you can actually TIG weld the panel in, therefore putting less heat into it, less opportunity for warping, and it also just makes a much cleaner weld when it's all said and done. The tool I'm going to be using is a scribe. I think this one actually used to be a screwdriver that broke or something, and you just turn it down into a point. But what you'll do is you'll take your sail panel replacement, we prime the inside so it doesn't rust over time, kind of fit it up where it needs to go, and so this one will go right there. Okay, and you can either try to hold it by hand or use some vice grips. These work really well, but I'm not entirely ready for that just yet. So you'll take your scribe, find your line about where your panel meets, and mark it out just like that. You can come down to the bottom. Just like that. That will leave a very distinct line where you need to cut out to. So I'm going to go ahead and turn you off just a second, get the couple of other tools that I need to actually cut it, and then we'll get back together. Okay, so now I've got this marked out. Y'all have seen all that. I've got my tools together. I went ahead and drilled the holes for the spot welds on the sail panel up there. I still have to clean that up, but got a cutoff wheel, and go ahead, follow our line down, follow the line of our wide body across, get that done. Like I said, I apologize in advance because I know this is going to be loud, and I don't know if I don't figure out how to mute it or do something, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we'll get this. All right. So I just saw that the camera cut off halfway through what I was doing because it ran out of space, but I mean, it just kind of is what it is sometimes. As you can see, drilled and cleaned the spot welds on here. This is weld through primer, so it won't really affect anything. I finished cutting out the hole, but I still got to edge it up, I guess, and make sure everything is perfect. But take the panel, look, check our fitment. Okay. And I can kind of see that I still need to come down a little bit on our bottom line, and over here I can trim a little bit more on this to get it to fit right. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and kind of conserve space on the camera so you can see more of the later parts of this. So, I'm gonna turn you off for now. All right, so as you can see, it is clamped up there. Take you out of the stand here. Now this is going to get hammered and dollied down, so everything is going to end up being, I mean, as close to perfect as we could possibly get it, and that way little to no gap, and weld it together. These little clamps here, clamp there. Then once this is welded on, new Porsche sail panel. So that's pretty much going to end it for this video. Thank you for watching. Gregory, I hope this is better. I hope you enjoy it. Again, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and appreciate you watching.